Well, some Calgarians will get an opportunity to learn American Sign Language thanks to a collaboration between a community social worker and a member of the deaf community in Calgary. So the city is offering workshops to teach the fundamentals of ASL. Eileen Levy is a deaf Calgarian, and Megan Solomilo is a community social worker here in the city. We've reached the both of them on Zoom. And just a note to our listeners, you might hear a short pause while Megan interprets what Eileen is saying in sign language. But hello to you both. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Well, thank you both for being here. Megan, I'll start with you. How did the two of you first meet?
Yeah, so I met Eileen in the community of Pine Ridge, and she was teaching ASL to her neighbors so she could connect. And so, yeah, from that, we talked about. I saw her passion of teaching, and so we talked about how can do you want to expand this in the community? And so she's like, yes, she really, really did. And so I came beside Eileen to help her teach ASL for the greater community.
Sure. So, Eileen, what inspired you to want to share these skills, to share signing with the community? And I guess, first of all, with your neighbors.
So Eileen, she wanted to make new friends. And so that's why she wanted to expand. Was teaching her neighbors already how to learn ASL to communicate with her, but she wanted to expand it so that she could build connections in the community.
Wow. And how are things going, Eileen? Are you enjoying the process of teaching people ASL?
Yes, Eileen's very happy. She is really happy to be able to be teaching the community. She's been able to make new friends in the community and make more connections in the community as well. And so, yeah, it's been really a great opportunity.
Oh, that's so great to hear. So, Megan, what are you hearing from some of the people learning sign language at these classes?
So it's been a group where what I learned myself was that their ASL is just one dialect out of many ASL dialects here in Canada. And so there's actually people coming from overseas, newcomers from Afghanistan and Pakistan. And so they're not only learning ASL, but they're also learning English. And so they're learning English and ASL and also meeting new people in this group.
Wow. And what is that like for you, Eileen, to be able to help new Calgarians and new Canadians in this way?
So Eileen was saying that she loves being able to help the community. This is an opportunity for her to be able to reduce barriers so that more people who are deaf in the community can be involved in their neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm. And in terms of, I know there are many different kinds of sign languages. I understand there's 5 different sign languages alone in Canada. But what made ASL the right choice? Is it the most sort of universally spoken?
So for ASL, it was because Eileen was teaching her neighbors ASL. And so that's what we decided to teach because that's what she wanted to teach the community was ASL, American Sign Language, to the community.
Sure. Well, I'll ask this question to both of you. And Megan, I guess I'll start with you. What is your hope in teaching others sign language through these classes?
My hope is that I can create well-being in the community by increasing social inclusion and economic participation, and just being able to for people to build connections with one another and also friendships. And that is a whole will create change in neighborhoods as people work together, learn new skills, and build connection. Yeah.
Yeah. And Eileen, did you want to add anything to that?
Mhm. Again, helping the community to become more connected and supporting them to also build relationships with one another. And also just learning. She's very passionate about teaching and
Mm,
being able to teach others so that hopefully they will have skills so that they can also teach others.
yeah. Well, it sounds like the both of you I mean, you're both very passionate about this program, and I can just see on your faces that this means a lot to you and this makes you very happy. What has this meant, I mean, for the two of you in terms of your relationship? I imagine, I mean, it looks like the two of you have really become really good friends through this.
Oh, yes, we become really great friends. I've been able to help Eileen just, with skills of planning and organizing and supporting. We joke about how I'm sometimes supporting with the photocopying and helping with the social support. And then Eileen, she's super passionate about the teaching. And so everybody gets engaged in the group because she is just so passionate. If you come to the class, you're able to see that passion come through as
Absolutely.
she teaches the class.
Absolutely. And Eileen, is that a new passion for you? Did you always know that you would be such a great teacher and that you would enjoy teaching so much?
This is the first time that she's been able to teach.
Wow. That's amazing. I mean, you've talked about how much this means to you, but is this something you can see yourself doing for the rest of your life? Do you see yourself as a teacher now?
Yes, she would really love to gain more skills, get certified, because she's doing this as a resident and volunteering her time, with the support that I have for her as well, but to teach this to the community. So the hope is that she would be able to get more education so that she can actually teach this more to other groups as well.
Well, I do hope that this program only grows from here. So, as we wrap up here, Megan, how can people sign up for these workshops?
So they can email me, and basically I will let them know when the group is happening. It's usually Tuesdays at Village Square Leisure Center at 3:45, and they let me know, and I get some resources available for them to join. It is free as well to
And it's free.
participate.
That is so great. Well, Eileen and Megan, so great to meet the both of you. Congratulations on the success of this, and thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Well, us too. That's Eileen Levy and Megan Solomilo. Eileen is part of the deaf community in Calgary, and Megan is a community social worker here in the city. And together they're teaching sign language workshops in Calgary.